Going on YouTube, Cloverbells here, back with another Scarlet Violet video, and today we're going to be hopping on to the ranked ladder for a couple games with this dual weather team from Austin Le that he used to get day 2 results at the recent Louisville Regionals. So I wanted to feature this team because it's a little bit different than some of the other rain teams that you're going to see, because this also features Ninetales Snow. So we got dual weather here. We got snow and we got rain on the same team. And you might ask yourself, why is that a thing? Why can that work? So here's the idea. Ninetales can make the entire team bulky with the Aurora Veil support. And then you got Blizzard spam for the dragons running around. That we understand. And one thing to really stop Aurora Veil is to change the weather against the Ninetales. Usually if it's a Pelipper team, they're going to change and switch out the Pelipper into you, so this way you can't click Aurora Veil. But that's okay, because then you're giving the Archaludon the advantage in that sense, because now you get to click Electro Shot if they do switch in the Pelipper into you. So that's also that's cool with us if you want to do that, right? Now the Torkoals do add a little bit of a variance there, as well as Tyranitar, but you got lots of things into Torkoal here. You got a couple water types here, and then Archaludon also, and Gholdengo into the Tyranitar thing. So that, you know, you're okay against the other weathers in that sense, right? Amoongus is great for your Trick Room matchup. Gholdengo Life Orb along with the Amoongus makes it so that you click the support, Rage Powder, then you get to click Nasty Plot, set up there, and then just click Make It Rain, which again does tons of damage. And you can easily set that up with the Aurora Veil if it is already set up in that sense, right? Now the Pelipper here is standard, Tailwind set here with the Sash, and Archaludon with Dragon Pulse instead of Draco Meteor, so it looks like Austin was afraid of missing. But again, that's pretty understandable. And the Basculegion is, of course, the Terra Grass to just get around Rillabooms as well as electric type damage. All right, so hopefully we can get some cool wins with this dual weather squad on the ranked ladder. So without wasting any further time, let's just go straight into the ranked battles. Oh no, we got the Zoroark shenanigans. Okay, and there's Sneasler, Baxcalibur 7. There might be coaching. There might be coaching. There might not. There is the Tailwind shenanigans. Okay, there might even be weather. Who knows? Okay. What do I want to try here? I don't want to give the Baxcalibur defense. I think Gholdengo looks really good here. Just as a straight up lead here, and then we'll use the Amoongus to help us out here. And then in the end game, we'll bring in the Pelipper, and then we could bring the Basculegion as well. I think this will be the play. I'm sorry, the Archaludon. Archaludon? 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 Whatever you want to say. I think they all work. Okay. Let's see what he leads. Do you lead? I don't think you bring Farigiraf into this, do you? Maybe you want to try Trick Room stuff? But I'm just very curious. All right, Gholdengo, Whimsicott. All right, well, we have very similar ideas. Okay, we have very, very similar ideas. So, that being said, we're the ones with the redirection. Okay, you're the one that has to kind of almost force Terra here. So, what I want to do is I want to just do this, right? I want to just do this and kind of just force the Shadow Ball here and see what happens into this Gholdengo slot. Alright, so no time wasted. Alright, let's see. What are we doing here? Alright, there is Misty Terrain. Alright, I don't know if they understand how Spore works. I was never sporing a good as Gholdengo, nor was I sporing a grass type. Okay. Alright, we'll take that hit. Alright, Spadef drop is not good. Alright, but I did not see... Wait. Oh, dude! It's the Zoroark, bro. Yo. That means I know what you have now. Okay. But he got the Spadef drop. That's really bad. And he did have Shadow Ball too. Okay. So, that being said, I could go here into this. And I kind of have to do this now, right? Just to, I don't think there's a scarf on that thing, guys. Alright, so now that you've shown that, okay, we're gonna go here. Alright, we're gonna have to tank a couple hits, but I have faith. We have an Assault Vest here. Now, I could have still redirected everything right, with the Amoongus, and even the Whimsicott. But I still think this is okay. Oh, we're Terra. Oh, we have a flying Terra. Okay, that's very interesting. I guess the ground whiff. All right, there is the Tailwind coming out. All right, now what are we doing? Is this just the Shadow Ball? Okay, he did go into this thing. I didn't want to lose the Amoongus. Okay, here's the Make It Rain. All right, and there's the Wipe. Okay, good. So we have a couple options now. We can go into Pelipper. Yeah, see, I knew that. That's what was in there. Okay, he did click Tailwind, so I do have to keep that in mind. But that is still okay, per se. Maybe. We'll see. Gholdengo might have to be the cleaner here. So we know there's a Gholdengo for him. Alright. And there is a Misty Terrain. So no Amoongus shenanigans, obviously. There is the Baxcalibur. Okay. Now, that being said, he did not use his Terra yet. Okay, so that means we can't quite use any of this, but we do have Flash Cannon. So I can do this. I can also click the other move. Right? I can go into Pelipper now. I can still rack up my stuff and then just kill the Baxcalibur eventually, but who knows. Anyway, I'm going to click Electro Shot. I'm going to go into the Gholdengo here now. I am going to swap in the Pelipper slot here and get rid of my own Gholdengo because I did have those drops. I could have also technically stayed in and forced the Shadow Ball there. Right? Because, again, he does have the speed advantage. I do have to keep that in mind. Now, if he double taps the Archaludon, we're kind of cooked. But we're going to have to hope that that is not the case here. All right, here comes the Pelipper. Okay, the rain comes out. All right, Baxcalibur protects. Ooh, very interesting play. All right, and there is a Shadow Ball going into the Gholdengo slot, which is now the Pelipper slot. Pelipper hangs on, and it's Life Orb Gholdengo. That's good to know. All right, would love to pick up the KO here with the Electro Shot. Okay, we are a modest 52. Okay, I just peeked the EVs. It's not 116. I don't know if this picks up, actually. This is why I need 116. All right, so couple things that we have to keep in mind now. We can go for the Baxcalibur now. Technically, I can Flash Cannon this thing. Gholdengo might not be... Gholdengo depends if the Baxcalibur Terras now. I'm gonna try and get off the Tailwind, obviously. But... yeah. Gholdengo looks interesting. Alright, I'm still gonna do this. Alright, and I'm gonna try... I could protect here, actually. Let me make a play. Let me make a play here. I'm gonna try this. Let's see. Oh! Okay, he has Protect. Okay. Well, it is a Life Orb set. So I'm gonna protect Pelipper. Good. Wow, I could have just Flash Cannoned the Baxcalibur and called the game. Alright, and he went for Earthquake. Uh-oh, that's not good. Wait, that's not... Wait. That's not Stab. Oh, man. Alright, that gave me a defense boost. Okay, wow. I really could have gone for Tailwind there. Alright, but again, we are +1 now. Okay. Again, more special attack boost. Alright, now, how many turns of Tailwind do you have? You have 1 turn of Tailwind. Okay, this is what we're going to do now. We're going to try and go for the Flash Cannon here, and we will go for the Tailwind here, ideally. I could even swap this and go into my own Gholdengo. This could also be a play. I don't want to lose the Pelipper just yet. But I still want to also put pressure here. So I still want to click Weather Ball onto this slot. Let's see. There's still one more turn here. I think Baxcalibur giving me a defense boost is interesting. Alright, he does go here with the Shadow Ball. We do have the... oh, that's not great. Okay, but if he does go for the Archaludon with Earthquake... Alright, he just went for Spear. Okay, this is... oh, that's not going to kill. That's a throw. Okay, the fact that he had to double target here is good for us. Alright, so we get a lot of Spideflus here. I think Archaludon might hang on here. Actually, maybe not. Doesn't matter. We clicked Hurricane here. Okay, Archaludon does... Oh, he get the crit. But it doesn't matter. We do get to pick up. Alright, because we have the Weather Ball into the Gholdengo slot here. Alright, wow. Okay, so that's good for us. Alright, and there is no more turns of Tailwind. Okay, Tailwind peters out. And the Mist goes bye-bye, which is good for us. So now we can just redirect everything, you know, with the Amoongus. And then also with the Gholdengo slot here. So how do I want to do this? I could go into Gholdengo first. And then go into the Amoongus. I need the Gholdengo as my win con, but I need it on the same time as the Amoongus. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna do this first. Let's go into the Amoongus. Okay. Here's what we'll do. We can threaten the Spore. Okay? And if he wants... How many turns of Rain? Still 2 turns. Okay, here's what we can do. We can Spore him first. Okay? And then, if he really wants to, I can also click Tailwind, but I don't think I need to. I outspeed him. Alright, I can still click Hurricane here. Alright, we'll make him make a play. Alright, now he does go for the Terra. Okay. But into what? Is this Ice? It's Poison. Okay, that's expected. That doesn't change anything. Okay. So there's the Icicle Spear. Okay. Amoongus will take some hits here, but we won't survive. Okay. Now the thing is, it's a 2-on-1 because we have a Gholdengo here. Alright, so 4 hits. Yes, that's very good. But here is a raw Hurricane. That is good. That's very good. Okay. Now here is our Gholdengo here. Alright, now this is very close here. We can still click Make It Rain, and I think that's our best play. Just all things considered. And I just might have to go for, again, another Hurricane slot here. Now he can protect too, but I don't think that matters. So here's what we're gonna do. I think he wants to stall the last turn of Rain. So if he does, I want to do this. Make It Rain and click Tailwind. Let's see what he does. Oh, he doesn't! Alright, then I think this just kills. Yeah, so then forget it. We just outspeed naturally anyway because we are Timid 252. Alright, very interesting. The Zoroark caught us a little bit. But as long as we preserve the Gholdengo as the win condition, which we did, I was in a good spot. Oh man, Dondozo stuff. Oh, listen, Dondozo has not seen play that much lately, but here we are. Okay, wait, there. Okay, no clear Smog. That's bad. That's very bad. Yeah, this is not good. Alright, he's playing Dondozo at the right time because a lot of people are dropping their checks to it. If he goes Talonflame, that other thing, I don't think it's great, per se. But I think we want to do this. I think we want to rack up so much damage to the point where, yeah, we can just do this. And then have the Basculegion in the endgame clean up here. I could technically also... How do I want to do this, actually? Do I want the weather from Ninetales here? I still think Last Respects does come. I don't know if I need Gholdengo. I do want the Amoongus. Alright, we'll try this. This is tough. But We'll see what happens with this kind of thing. It's probably Talonflame plus either Glimmora or Gholdengo as a lead. I would imagine. It's Dragonite. Okay, hold on a second. There could be Dozo in the back. Dragonite as a lead. Very interesting. Alright, so there's our Rain. Okay, Immunity Beam would not be good. So neither would Earth Power per se. I kind of want to just protect turn 1 here. And literally, I can't click Flash Cannon. I can click Dragon Pulse. I don't know what he wants to do. If he Terras that means he doesn't Terra the Dondozo. Let's blast the D-Knight. Let's see what happens. Okay. We'll protect Pelipper here first. Alright, and let's see what he wants to try and do. It is just raw extreme speed. Maybe he wanted to... Is this just raw Meteor Beam into the Pelipper slot? I think so. Oh, he went for Sludge Bomb. Wait, what? Okay. The question now is, are you Inner Focus or Multiscale? Okay, that looks like Multiscale to me, bro. Alright, so... maybe we just go into you now. And now we can start clicking Electro Shot. I don't know if this kills, though, from this range. That's the only thing. He might even just draw Terra Fairy now, but we'll see. Okay. Yeah, that damage was multi-skill, bro. Yeah, he went for the extreme speed, so he deals more damage to himself. I'm trying to put that into the range of the Electro Shot here. It is just a raw Sludge Bomb, which Amoongus does take. Alright, here is the Electro Shot now. Okay. Alright, this should pick up the D-Knight from here. Okay, that's good. Alright, now, it's probably Dozo, I would imagine. Okay. Let's see. And if it is, then do you swap that Glimmora out of here? Is my question. Or do you bring in Talonflame and tell me that it's Gholdengo in the back? What is the answer? What is the thing? It is, in fact, Dondozo. So, a couple things can happen here. You can protect the Dondozo, and you could switch into Tatsugiri, or you can do a couple other things. But I'm going to protect first, see what's up, and I will click the Raw Flash Cannon here. Okay? Just in case. I want to kind of force him to make this choice. If he switches into Tatsugiri, so be it. And he did not commit the Terra. Okay? That's the other thing that he did not do. There's the Protect on the Dozo. Okay. So, couple things now. Alright, protect the Amoongus. Where did we go with the Glimmora? Okay. We haven't won yet. Okay, we haven't won yet. Alright, there is the Flash Cannon into the Glimmora. It does take it out. Okay, so that's good news for us. Oh, we got a crit. I don't think the crit mattered. We were already +1. Now, this is where we have to start racking up damage. And we have to almost preserve the Amoongus. I would imagine it's Terra Grass Dondozo now. It might even be Clear Smog. But here is the Tatsugiri. So, this is where Terra Grass is going to help us a lot. I mean, you know, on our Archaludon here. Okay, here's the other thing. What is... Okay, after we rate all the stats here. So, I do have the Terra Fairy option. That's going to be critical, just in case. I don't want to give... I might have to just give him the other thing. I want to preserve this Amoongus. I think I'm going to give you this. Because I know he wants to try and score. Or actually, I'll give him you. Yeah, let's give him you. And then we'll keep racking up our damage. We'll do this, okay? I still think he goes the Terra Grass route, but I still need more special attack. Okay? I need to at least get to a respectable range to try and do this. Okay. And I need to dodge the Earthquake too. So that's us tearing. This has to be Terra Grass Dondozo. It has to be. It can't not be. Okay. He didn't Terra Grass? What? No way! No way! Does it drop? We're +2 now. No Terra Grass? What's wrong with this guy? No way. Are you not Terra Grass? That would be my only assumption then. Holy cow, this is a lot of damage he's gonna take. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought. Okay. There's that. Okay. But now we're +2. So now, here's the thing. If he goes Terra Grass now, I think we're in a good spot. Because then the Pelipper can come in and finish the job. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to swap back out. I will go... I don't want to go into the Amoongus yet. He already just made me +1. I could technically go into the Amoongus. I think I'll just give him this. I don't need this thing anymore. I'd rather reset the Pelipper Rain. And listen, if he protects now, I think he can protect. Or he can go back and just Terra Grass. But I think this is a Dondozo protect. Okay. This has to be a Dondozo protect. Yeah, see? This is okay. And now we're getting more damage. Or more special attack damage. Which is, again, just beefing up our Dragon Pulse thing. I could have probably just swapped into the Amoongus then. Because then I can just redirect. But I need my Rain later on. Okay. Alright, Rain stops. So this is okay. Because now he's forced to click quote-unquote order up. Alright, now this is probably where he Terra Grasses. So here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go back into the Pelipper. Okay? I'm going to do that. And now this is where we start clicking Dragon Pulse. Okay? Now, this does make his Wave Crash stronger. But at least it positions my Basculegion for the endgame now. Alright, so here's the Pelipper. Okay? There's the grass, right? That's okay. This is the grass Terra. It's flying! What? Now I know why he didn't want to do it. Oh no. What is this? Oh, it's Terra Blast. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. That is interesting. I gotta say, I didn't expect that. The beauty of best of one ladder. Man. And then he probably just protects next turn too, right? That's crazy. Okay, but because he did this, I think I just outspeed you now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into Amoongus. Okay. He went Terra Flame. Okay. Wow. Okay, so then I can still just click this. And I'll just protect this turn. Right? That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I didn't expect Terra Flying. Okay. Yeah, it's, oh, he went for the Pelipper slot. Okay, but we are sashed here. Wow, I could have just spored him. That's I don't like that play. Okay, here's the Weather Ball. That's pretty good damage. Okay. Okay. How many turns of rain do I have? I have 3 turns of rain. Terra Blast. Wow, I could have literally just spored him. Alright. I guess he probably just read the protect, right? I'm gonna try the Weather Ball here. And I will try the Spore. The Hurricane here. Yeah, there's the Terra Blast. Okay. Yeah, he went into the Amoongus this time. Man. Okay. Good play, man. Yeah, Archaludon was doing a lot of damage, but he took the risk. No confusion either. Okay. 2 turns of rain. I would imagine he protects next turn. And then Basculegion's gonna have to try and clutch it up here. So, yeah, we have to just keep doing this. Okay. So we should be able to still beat it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click Tailwind first. Because I do expect the Protect. And we'll click the Last Respects button, I guess. Because eventually our thing is just not gonna fall here. Alright, yeah, there's the Protect. Okay. So next turn we should be able to beat the Dozo. I think. I know Wave Crash is better. Okay, but here's the Tailwind. Alright, now we should outspeed anyway. We didn't even need. But yeah, this is gonna be important. But let's see. Alright, so we'll... I think he's kind of forced here. So we'll click the Hurricane, obviously. And then still click the Last Respects. Okay. Let's try it like this. I'm looking at his health bar. I think we can get both into him. Right? He might be forced to click the double here. But this is also why... Yeah, he tried the double. That was his best play. Because then the rain expires. Alright, and now we go for the Last Respects. Dondozo lives. Okay, but here we go. Hurricane picks up here. That's good. Now it's just Tatsugiri. Okay. Now the question is, are you Sash Tatsugiri? That's the question. That's the question we gotta ask. The rain does stop. Okay. I just want to protect at least Pelipper first. Create the threat next turn. And just go for another Last Respects. Alright, I have to see. This might just be muddy water. But... Okay, he protects. That's... I don't know what that really does. Okay. But I think Weather Ball is just always correct here. I think he just wants to stall my Tailwind, but... I think Weather Ball is fine here, and we just do the Last Respects, and that should do it here. Whew! Alright, yeah, he tries to double again. Alright, but enjoy this. Alright. Yeah, there's the Sash. Okay, yeah, we got him. Alright, Dondozo, Terra Flying. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, little tech there, but I think we played it well enough where we were able to get this position and get the dub here. GG's to our opponent, but nicely done. Yikes, what is this? This is Global Challenge weekend. But my goodness. Okay. So the Smeargle is annoying. I hate people that play Smeargle. But this is okay. We've handled Smeargle many times in the past. He's got the Meowscarada. It's got a lot of things that are not gonna like Ninetales Gholdengo ideas. That's for sure. Do I have the Veil? I could rely on that as well. So here's what I want to do. I kind of want to force him to bring the Pelipper. So I kind of want to just do this. Right? And then I'll bring my own Pelipper in the back. And we'll clean up with the Basculegion in the end game. I think this is good. Alright, there's too many dark types there. I want to leave Gholdengo home. But he does have the Spore shenanigans on the Smeargle. There is potential ideas for Fake Out. I think Meowstic does get Fake Out. Do you get Fake Out? Okay, I don't know my Meowstic moves. Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, it does get Fake Out. I don't know. Okay. So, let's see. I think one of those two has to come in the lead. Yep, it is the Smeargle one. Okay, so this is not terrible. Okay. So we can spam Blizzard. He can Fake Out. I understand that. I could also click Icy Wind too and break Sash, but I kind of just want to click Blizzard here. And I don't know what that other thing will do. The Meowscarada per se. But I kind of want to just nuke and be done with this Smeargle. I also want to click Dragon Pulse into the other thing. So what can he do? Alright, he can Spore. Spore would be annoying. He can also Fake Out. Let me try this, just in case. Alright. Now, the other thing is he is faster. The Meowscarada is faster, but I don't think he can kill the Ninetales. Alright, and if something has a fighting move here, which I don't think, then we're fine. So, let's see. There could be a fake out here. Who knows? Or it could just be Follow Me Spore. I don't know. Alright. No, none. Okay, so Straw Blizzard. Okay. Knockoff. Alright. Going into the Ninetales slot. That's a fairy, my friend. Okay, so there goes my Light Clay set. And he did go for the Spore into the Archaludon slot. Yeah, I know how these people play. These Smeargle players always want to click Spore for 5 hours every day. Yes. Alright, good. So, that's good. Sort of, right? We can click Veil now if we want. We can also click Icy Wind. I can also preserve the Ninetales here and do other things. Alright, it is Scizor. There could be a Bullet Punch play. I kind of want to try and go for the Icy Wind here. If he does go for the Bullet Punch, that will be interesting. I can Scout it. And I guess try and Body Press. I do need to get rid of this. That's for sure. Is there a Fairy type in the back per se? There is none. There's only a Dragon. So what I want to do is I want to protect the Ninetales first. And if he does bring in the Pelipper now, then at least we can Dragon Pulse and get rid of it, right? So, alright. So we're swapping Meowscarada. That's fine. This could be Pelipper. Again, I would love to just Dragon Pulse this thing, right? So, yeah, it is the Pelipper. That's fine. Okay, so now we have Electro Shot potential now. So, and the Pelipper has to take a Deep Pulse. Okay. And I would imagine this is Bullet Punch, which it is, so that's fine there. Okay. And here is a raw Dragon Pulse. Okay. Alright, that's very good damage. Alright, so I kind of want to just preserve the Ninetales here. He did give me the other thing, so I'm going to give him my Pelipper. You know what? Might as well, right? And I will also go for the Electro Shot here into this Pelipper slot. He could protect. Doesn't matter so much. I don't get punished per se. You can Bullet Punch this thing if you want. You already gave me the rain. So, alright, there is the Bullet Punch. No Protect went out. There is a Hurricane idea here, but we're faster. I have no speed on this. Okay, but that's fine. Yeah, I mean, Archaludon base speed is 85. Pelipper only 60. So this is still expected. But you know, there's got to be some speed on these Pelippers, man. Because we don't have any speed on our Archaludon. Okay, so that's interesting. Wow, no speed on your Pelippers is crazy. But yeah, all right. So now you bring in that thing. So, you know, honestly, I can click Tailwind now and kind of be done with it, and just click this move, and we're chilling here. Okay, it's not a whole lot you can really do. Like, you can kill the Pelipper, but I don't know what else you can do against the Archaludon here. All right, there is a U-turn, so that's gonna hit hard actually. That's a band. All right, there is my stamina boost. Okay, we do get off the Tailwind. All right, and the Scizor did not go for Bullet Punch, so that means we get a free Dragon Pulse here into that thing. Wow, yeah, banded U-turn is crazy. All right, what is this? It is a Bug Bite. All right, so they doubled into the Archaludon slot. That's okay. Okay, that's fine. Because again, I did click Tailwind now. He has priority Bullet Punch, but I don't think that saves him, because now we have this thing. Alright, we have Wave Crash and we have Tailwind stuff. Not Tailwind, but Hurricane ideas. So honestly, I'm just going to do that. So raw Hurricane, raw Weather Ball, doesn't really matter. We'll just do it like this. Maybe we get a Confusion chance and we just hit him with the Wave Crash. I think it's over. Alright, yeah. You didn't even go for the Bullet Punch. That's just a one-shot, right? Yeah, exactly. Alright, well, GG's. Strange team. But I got to use both weathers. Technically, he gave me the weather first after the Pelipper switch into the Ninetales. But yeah. We're playing MJ, aka Michael Jordan. Did not know Michael Jordan played Pokemon VGC. There's some Pokemon on that team. There's Mimikyu, there's a Galarian-Slowbro, which I can't ever think of the last time I ever encountered one. But here we are. And there's Incin and friends. There's a Gastrodon. There's a Samurott. Okay, what's really unfortunate is I don't have a grass move. And I think he has to bring the Gastrodon because I've got Archaludon with electric moves. I got a Pelipper, Basculegion. So, the problem here is how do we break the Gastrodon? I don't really care about anything else except that. I always forget if he has it. We don't even have Freeze Dry. That's not good either. It actually just straight up might have to be like Amoongus shenanigans. Like he might even click Trick Room here, so let's do this. I will bring Archaludon too. And I guess I have to bring this guy, right? Yeah, we'll leave the Ninetales Basculegion stuff home. I think this has to be like Gholdengo stuff. There is a few dark types in there. So I do have to be aware of that. But yeah, we're gonna have to manage this. We'll see how he leads. Okay. Alright, we've got Sam. Oh, he led all his dark types. Oh, that's bad. He led all his dark types. So, not good, obviously. So I might have to just do Spore stuff. But, you know, I could just double protect here. I could redirect and just start clicking stuff. There is Archaludon. I do have Pelipper. I don't want to give him the rain, though. Do I just Spore here and hope? I want to Spore, and I want to just protect Gholdengo this turn. So let's see. Do you fake out and click Dark Move? I don't know. Let's see. Alright. There. Alright. So we do get some Rocky Helmet chip. Is this just fake out and Dark Move? Yeah, it is just fake out and Dark Move. Okay. So that's okay. Alright, because now what we can do is the Spore. Okay, into this slot, ideally. And I'm going to switch you out. Ceaseless Edge is not great, but I am going to go into the Archaludon first. And maybe absorb some damage here. If it's Parting Shot, not great, but who knows. Okay, Ceaseless Edge. Did some damage, reasonable damage, honestly. Okay, defense. Alright, he does get up his rocks, his spikes. Alright, there is a raw Flare Blitz into my Amoongus. Does hang on, so more chip onto that Incineroar because of the Rocky Helmet chip and the Flare Blitz. And we are able to at least get off a Spore onto the Samurott here. Okay, so now things get a little bit more interesting. I can protect this Amoongus. I can also Pollen Puff my Archaludon. But I will try and do that. And I have... Oh, I could also technically just blast that thing, right? And save my Amoongus. So I could just do this, go into Pelipper now, and try the Electro Shot here into the Samurott. Even if he clicks Parting Shot, it's not bad because we have the... oh, he's swapping. Oh, this is Gastrodon. Oh, I know this is Gastrodon. Not great. Okay. Yeah. That is Gastrodon. Good play, good play. Yeah, see, this is where like I really wanted to just body press that thing. Yeah, I forgot he had the Gastrodon. At that split second, I forgot he had the Gastrodon here. Alright, so this is probably just Parting Shot. Maybe he clicks Flare Blitz, who knows. If he clicks Knockoff, that's not good either. Okay. Or maybe he just wants to get rid of the Amoongus. Okay, it is just a U-turn. Alright. He crit my Pelipper. Alright. But here's the thing. Now Dragon Pulse is going to do a lot of damage. Okay? He can't bring back his Ceaseless Edge thing because it's sleeping. Okay, it's Mimikyu. Alright, he could click Trick Room. Honestly, this is he could protect and then just click Trick Room, right? That would be very bad, right? That would be my guess. But do you have Protect on your Gastrodon is my question. Okay? That is the big question. Because I can also technically, because my Pelipper is faster, I can chip you first. And then I can click Flash Cannon. I think that's what I also want to try and do. Alright, so we'll break the Disguise here. So Mimikyu, Disguise is broken. We get the confusion. Okay. I don't think that matters per se. Alright. Now we have to do live at least one Earth Power. Wait. Okay, yeah, okay. So we get that down. Now, this could be a Yawn, ideally, and he could just fake out. Alright, it is just Earth Power. We should take one. Okay. Not great. And we do get a stamina boost. There is the Incineroar idea now. Okay. It is going to be the Incineroar. Okay, he could fake out. Alright, Storm Drain is a problem. But so is this Dark type that's sitting here. I think Gholdengo's gonna have to try and clutch it out. Does he fake out the Archaludon? He might. Alright. He could also fake out the Pelipper. Either way, I want to click Hurricane into this slot. I'm gonna force him to make a move here. I will click Body Press here, just because. All right, this is another like quote unquote hard read here. I don't think you fake out the Archaludon here. I think you fake out the Pelipper almost always. I want some raw damage. I outspeed the Incin. Oh yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, see, he went into the Pelipper slot exactly. Alright, so here we get the Raw Hurricane into the Gastrodon. At least a little bit of chip. Oh, that's very good chip. And we get the Body Press off. Perfect, perfect. Great, great, great. This is good. Okay, because now he goes into his sleeping thing. And now we can start sporing. Oh, wait, what? Okay, he has Ice Beam. That's right. Okay, so this is still okay. Right? Because now we can spore the Gastrodon. And we can slowly chip away into the other thing, right? So here comes our Amoongus. Alright, he does have Ice Beam, of course. Alright, and there is the Samurott. The Samurott has not taken a turn of sleep yet. I do take some damage from the spikes. But honestly, this is just raw Hurricane into there. And I also just want to straight up protect my Amoongus. I also want to... Yeah, I just want to protect it. Right, let's see what he does here. Oh, he has Protect on his Gastrodon. Okay, so Earth Power, Ice Beam, Protect. What's your last move? Is it Yawn or is it Clear Smog? Okay, that's huge. Okay, so now I think we're kind of forced to do a couple things here. Yeah, and he will get some leftover recovery. That's big. That's actually very big. I also did not see my rain counter. How many turns of rain? Just one. I think I have to just do this now. And it's not going to be great if I don't pick up this KO. Oh, it's so risky. But I think I have to just go into Gholdengo here. I don't like this play, but I'm going to try. Just in case. He just goes for the raw Ice Beam. I would like Samurott to take another turn of sleep, though. Okay. Alright, Gholdengo does get hurt by spikes. Samurott does take a second turn of sleep. That's important. Alright, and we go into the Hurricane into the Gastrodon. It's not enough, but he did go Ice Beam into the Amoongus. Okay, so this is fine. The rain does stop. Okay. I would imagine, you know, this thing... protects again. Alright, here's what we have to do. I need the Amoongus back in position here. I have two ghost types now. But one, I need the rain. I do need the rain back in my favor. So I'm gonna go into the Amoongus first. And I will protect the Gholdengo here. Actually, I still outspeed. So I can still do this and just click Make It Rain and force him, right? But it's so risky if he wakes up, right? Alright, we'll protect first. He might even just take 3 turns of sleep. So we're going to switch here. Because I need to try this. I do expect the Protect there on the Gastrodon. So we'll protect first. Okay, I would imagine Gastrodon also does try and protect here. Yes, he does. So there it is. Okay, now does this Samurott wake up? He all 3 turns asleep. Okay, that's big, because now we can remove the Gastrodon. Okay, we should be able to. We are Life Orb. He just uses Protect. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going. Oh, I could even Pollen. But I'm going to Rage Powder first, and I will click Make It Rain. Get the Gastrodon off the field, and we'll try our best here. All right, so there's the Rage Powder. All right, we should outspeed everything here. All right, Samurott does wake up. All right, Samurott go. Oh, he outspeeds my Gholdengo. Oh wow. Amoongus avoids. Oh, that's huge. All right, so now we go for the Make It Rain. Now we just pick up the Gastrodon here. Yes, that's excellent. That's a lot of damage into the Gastrodon too. Okay. Wow, that's big. I don't even think Sneasler's Edge was picking up from this range either. So now we just Spore him again. I don't think he has anything else. So we Spore here, and we just Protect onto the Gholdengo. And I think we're good here. Battle was canceled. Yes, the maneuvering, the positioning. All right, we got Tommy Toro here. That looks like, oh, some good combinations here. There's Talonflame, there's the Fairy thing, there's Garchomp. It's Gardevoir, that's what it is. And then there's the Toxtricity here. So, is that the regional team? I don't think so. But again, Overdrive and Boom Burst, right? So there might be Terra Ghost on that Talonflame here. There's a lot of spread moves here. I wish I had Wide Guard, but sadly I do not. However, what is my Terra here? If it's Garchomp, if he leads the Garchomp, Make It Rain looks very good into a lot of what he has. And Ninetales Weather Control is huge here, especially if we can against the Talonflame and the Chomp here. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. Okay, if he wants to click Earthquake, he can click Earthquake. All right, then he does have Basculegion. I kind of want to just bring you. Okay. I don't necessarily need Electro Shot. And then I guess I could do this, right? Yeah, we'll try it like this. It's I think it's adaptability actually on that kind of team. If I remember correctly, I don't think he's the speed one. So yeah, I think this is okay for what we're trying to do. Let's see. I think it could be Garchomp and Gardevoir. It could be Talonflame Garchomp. It could be even the other one, the Overdrive Pokemon. All right, let's see. Okay, I didn't expect this one. So it's Gardevoir and it's the other thing. Wow. Okay. So, couple things is we do have access to the Aurora Veil. We can do that, and I can just simply click Make It Rain right now, just to deal a ton of damage, and just chip the Talonflame too, right? So I will do it. I will do it. So very interesting lead here. I didn't expect this. But yeah. All right, there's the raw Brave Bird into the Gholdengo, which we eat. So now you broke your own Gale Wings. Okay, I do get off my Aurora Veil. Are you just giving me the Gardevoir? Unless you're Sash. I think you gotta be Sash. These Gardevoirs are usually Sash. Yeah, it is a Sash. Okay. So, that's fine. Okay, Focus Sash hangs on there, and I think is it Psychic? It could be. Alright, oh, it's just Dazzling Gleam. Okay, we eat this. Yeah, we're fine. So, now what we can do is start clicking Blizzard. Get rid of that thing, and we can Nasty Plot back up. Okay, and force him to target the Gholdengo here. Otherwise, the Ninetales just kind of clicks Blizzard. I don't think you want to switch in Garchomp into this. Yeah, this is a strange team here. Alright, he actually targets the Ninetales instead. So now we just pick up everything with Blizzard. We create the space. We created space with Blizzard. And now that is a free Nasty Plot. Okay? And he never went for Tailwind. He never went for it. Right? He just went straight Brave Bird. Okay? So Ninetales should outspeed everything here. Alright, and I got my Veil up. And now my Gholdengo is back to +1, quote-unquote. Alright, so here it is. Is it Chompster? It's the Basculegion. That's not gonna do it. What is this? It is the Garchomp. Okay, so honestly, I think you have to tear the Chomp. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna click Blizzard. And if you want to click your ground move, you can. But again, I'm going to Terra Flying and I'm going to click Make It Rain. So I think this combination is just going to be more than enough here. Oh, he cancels the battle. Oh man, on lead. We're playing math. I've played against this person historically, like even back in Sword and Shield. I guess they keep choosing the same name. I've never played English, I never played history or science. I've always been playing math. Okay. That looks like the Fevzi team, right? With the Life Orb Pelipper. I think we might actually get stomped here. We'll see. We're on a streak here. This will be the last game for the video. So let's see if we can end it strong. So, Grimmsnarl. There is a Sinisha there. It's Mouse Ape. Okay. So, how do we want to do this? I feel like Gholdengo could be good here with Amoongus. Like, I kind of have to force him with this, especially like the Grimmsnarl shenanigans. So we'll do it like that. Then we'll bring in this guy. And then we'll bring the Archaludon in the back. I think this is what we have to do. Yeah, because whether it's Mouse Ape lead or Grimmsnarl something, I think Gholdengo with the Amoongus is important. And then we can redirect the beat up shenanigans here. And I think it's just Spell Tag Annihilate. I don't think it has the goggles at all. Yeah, see? Okay. So what I kind of want to do is I kind of want to just click Rage Powder just to prevent the beat up. And I will just simply Nasty Plot turn 1 right here. So this way, you know, I can try and get rid of the mouse next turn. Just in one fell swoop. So there's the Rage Powder. I would love a beat up into this, or even Population Bomb per se. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Goggles. Yeah, it's Goggles. Alright, it's Goggles Mouse Hold. That's their way of getting around Amoongus, of course. Yeah, this is correct. Okay. So, are you bulk up then? It is just Rage Fist. Oh, this might hurt, actually. Okay. Yikes, that's a one-shot. Okay. Alright, so that's okay. That's still fine. Alright, we do get the Nasty Plot up. Alright. So here's my next play. Watch this. So we're gonna go Pelipper now. Okay, we're gonna click Tailwind. Okay. We will click Tailwind. And because of that, I will also now... Do I click Shadow Ball? I think he just redirects, right? But I will click the Make It Rain and just remove the mouse from the field right now. I do want the speed advantage on my side. So let's see what he decides to do. He might even just protect the Annihilate, but I don't think he needs to do that. I think he has to like redirect and just try and punch the Gholdengo here. But we'll see what he wants. Alright, so there's our Terra. Okay. It's Terra Flying. Okay. Alright. Yeah, he want... Oh, this is into the Pelipper. Okay. So, he went here to maybe break a Sash. But that's fine. There's a Rage Fist. I'm confused. Okay. He did do that. I've already got the Rain. And now, I click the Make It Rain button. And I kill everything. Okay. So, 2 for 2, I guess. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be... So now it's just a 2-on-2 here. Wow. Okay. So Gholdengo does do that. Alright, now we have Archaludon here. Alright. Did I need to Terra then? Okay, there's his Pelipper. And it's Oh, yikes. Okay. So it should be Life Orb Pelipper. So that means this works. And then we click Protect here so our Gholdengo doesn't die. Yeah, I didn't need to Terra. That's not good. We'll see how this ends up being. Maybe he clicks Electro Shot into the Pelipper. Alright, and it's important to note he did not Terra either. Yeah, why did I Terra? Was it... He was never clicking a fighting move into that. I just wanted to remove my Ghost weakness, I guess. Alright, he Terra'd the Archaludon. Alright, I was never going for that. It is Terra Grass. I don't know if that's better or worse. So I just protect Gholdengo here. Alright. And he gets his Tailwind. That's bad for me because I wanted to go for my Tailwind. Okay, but his mouse was faster and so was his Archaludon. Alright, there is the Electro Shot. Now, is this going into me or is this going into my Gholdengo slot? Alright, one can hope this is going into Gholdengo. And it did go into the Gholdengo. Now, this should be a Life Orb Pelipper, so it should just drop unless it is Sash. And then he changed it. Alright? So, we'll have to see here from math. Okay? And he is faster, again, per se. Yeah, it was the Life Orb Pelipper. Okay. So, we click Tailwind. He is faster. He's +1, I'm +1. Alright, so now he's kind of forced to target us. I need more damage. Okay. He has +1 there. I can also go for +1. Yeah, because I kind of have to match his damage, right? So, and I don't want to give him... I don't think he targets me. That's the problem. Alright, I still think this is okay. Let's try this first. And then we can still kind of force him to pin. We can still kind of force him to do this. Alright, so there is the Electro Shot. Alright, he's kind of forced to target the Gholdengo here. Alright. Alright, yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright, Gholdengo. Again, I could have also just tried to protect there. Right? I could have. So this is still like free damage. Okay. So here's our Electro Shot. And he is faster, right? So I still need some damage. Okay. And now he gets a defense boost too. Okay, so a little bit of chip there. Alright, again, he gets the +1 defense. He might just start clicking body presses now. So I might have to just go for Glory and just go for the Dragon Pulse here. Alright, he went for the Draco. Okay, that did not kill. His special attack drops. He gives me a +1 defense. It doesn't matter. Unless I crit him now. Yeah, see, this is why I like Draco. Oh, I hate Dragon Pulse. I hate Dragon Pulse. You gotta go with Draco, man. Draco picks up from there for sure. Alright, GG's. Yeah, he just body presses. Honestly, not bad. I guess I totally forgot that the mouse hold, you know, with the goggles just gets around the Amoongus. And then, yeah, he just beats my Pelipper. But yeah, good job from math. Alright, so folks, there's the rental one more time. So overall, I think we went 5-1. So pretty good record, I would say. The team works fine. It's relatively standard with the addition of the Ninetales, just making the separation of the squad. You already know what you're going to get with Pelipper, Archaludon, Amoongus, Basculegion. That's already like a standard core. Even Gholdengo here is also pretty standard. Just a steel type on-rain team is always solid. But the Ninetales adds a different dimension here. So you get the access to the Aurora Veil, which means the whole team becomes pretty bulky. You get the Blizzard spam for the dragons running around. You get Icy Wind speed control along with your Tailwind. So, all things considered, that's pretty great. And then the Life Orb Gholdengo with the Amoongus support is also very nice. It just does so much damage into a lot of different things. The only thing is Archaludon. You know, I really want Draco Meteor, okay? You know, Dragon Pulse is a good move, of course. But I understand why people want it is because, you know, they don't want to miss. Just don't miss. Listen, when you have the clover icon as your mascot, you're not missing. Okay, so but that's just me. I just prefer the damage, but you know the team still works. Of course, it's just a situational thing, right? But anyway, give it a go. Let us know how you do. Congratulations again to Austin Le for the great result at Louisville Regionals with this kind of team. So again, yeah, we'll be back with another video in the next one, guys. Peace out and have a good one.